Welcome to another installment of Turn Up the AC Hot Takes, with Reason on a solo edition. Game 4 of the NBA Finals is now in the books. I was wrong about Game 3. I predicted that the Warriors would win Game 3, but I also did predict that Klay Thompson would be back in Game 3. I predicted 20 to 24 points, and he ended up with 25. One thing I always did think that we were going back to Golden State, tied at 2-2. And what a performance by the man you see on the screen, Steph Curry. 43 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists, 7 threes. I mean, what more could this guy do? He's carrying the Warriors at this point. He's definitely the front runner for MVP. He's only the second oldest player in finals history to record a 40-10 game. The other guys, obviously LeBron James, who did it a couple of years ago when the Lakers got their bubble chip. What a game it was, man. It was pins and needles. If you're a Warrior fan, you were definitely on the edge of your seat because the game was back and forth. There was a couple times in the fourth quarter it looked like Boston was taking control, but the Warriors didn't die. They kept going. Steph showed up in the biggest moment. He arguably had the greatest game of his career. In my opinion, he definitely had the best finals game of his career because of the circumstances, being down 2-1 on the road, Klay not really helping him out, nobody really shot well. Jordan Poole got a little bit going, 14 points. Klay had 18, but the most consistent second player so far has been Andrew Wiggins, 17 points and 16 rebounds, including some incredible defense all throughout the playoffs. Whether the players that he's guarding are hitting the shots or not, he's making them work, and that's all you can ask for from defenders nowadays. The greatest defender is not going to shut down the greatest offensive player. It's just not going to happen. But a great defender will make the offensive player work and, sometimes take a lot of shots to get their points. And Andrew Wiggins is definitely doing an amazing job on both ends of the floor. 16 huge rebounds. I mean, you can't, downplay that. Huge coaching decision by Steve Kerr to sit Draymond in big moments during the fourth quarter. Yeah, man, I was even getting to the point where I'm like, Draymond needs to sit. He's doing more harm than helping the team. But Steve Kerr had the courage to sit one of his championship players, a guy who's been there from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? So it was big. Golden State dominated the last 5 minutes of the game. They outscored Boston 17-3. Tatum had a team high of 23 points, but he didn't shoot so well. He went 8 for 23 and turned the ball over 6 times. Yeah, man, you can't say enough about Steph Curry. I don't need to see any more from Steph. He's become the third point guard in the NBA Finals to record a 40-10 rebound game. The other two are Jerry West and Magic Johnson. I don't need to see anything else from Steph Curry. There's a lot of people who say he needs a Finals MVP and this and that, or another chip to be in the top 10. He's there for me right now. Steph Curry is number 10 on my all-time list of the greatest players of all time. That will be coming soon. My list, it'll be coming after the NBA Finals are complete. Let's talk about Boston a little bit. They played great at home. They held it down. They were doing well. They had control of the game in the fourth quarter, and they just could not hold on. Jaylen Brown led the way. Well, Tatum had 23. Jaylen Brown came in with 21 points. Smart had 18, including a big three-pointer that put them up 94-90 with just over 5 minutes remaining in the game. And as we know from there, the Warriors made a comeback, and now we're sitting at 2-2. Robert Williams had 12 rebounds. His impact for Boston has been amazing. He's playing defense. He's getting boards. He is completely outplaying Draymond Green in this series. And I just wanted to give that man the respect that he deserves for the effort that he's giving in these NBA Finals. What do we expect for Game 5? Well, I expect more Steph Curry. I expect Clay to shoot a little bit better. Probably come back with another 25 in that range, 20 to 25. Jordan Poole, I think guys like that are going to play better at home. I like what Steve Kerr did in staggering minutes from Draymond and Looney. Even though they played at points together, it was good. It helps with spacing on the floor because Golden State got to keep the spacing, the shooters on the floor, so they can let Steph work. And I expect Tatum to shoot better, a lot better as the series goes on, but especially in Game 5. I think it goes down to the wire. But I feel like the Warriors are going to win Game 5. I got the series going 7 anyways. So, yeah, I got the Warriors winning Game 5. And I'm going to say by around 6-7 points, Steph Curry's going to have another 35. And, I just think it's going to be enough for the Warriors. What they're going to get from, in my opinion, if Klay Thompson has a good game. And I feel like Draymond's going to play a little bit better in Game 5 and give them a little bit more on the offense. Nothing crazy, like he's not going to be hitting no threes or anything like that, but I just feel like he's going to give them a little bit more than 2 points. Although he did have 8 assists and 9 rebounds. So I got the Warriors winning Game 5 in a really good game down to the wire behind Steph Curry. And, man, let me know in the comments why I'm wrong. Comment and hate, debate, whatever you want to do. We appreciate it all. This has been Reason. Turn up the AC Hot Takes. Until next time, we're out.